Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran line, I'm going to show you guys how to make these Mexican hot chocolate cupcakes. Now, I've been teasing you with these all week on Facebook and Instagram. If you're not following me on there, that is the best place to see what's coming up on this YouTube channel. Links for those are in the box below if you're not following me already. So these Mexican hot chocolate cupcakes have a devil's food cupcake that's been spiced with cayenne pepper and cinnamon. We've got a chocolate sauce center also spiced, and I've spiced my chocolate ganache frosting, which is a swirl of that on top, a really nice big swirl as well, because I'm all about big swirls. You guys know this about me, okay? I'm all about the frosting, and I love having more frosting than cake. You can adjust it if you like, but that's just the way I am. Now on top of that, we have a drizzle of chocolate sauce and some cocoa nibs. Now cocoa nibs or cacao nibs are basically, well, I don't really know how to describe them, but they're not sweet. They have a slight bitterness to them. I thought these were perfect because they look really cool, and this is like it's meant to be a different kind of chocolate experience. It's a chocolate that's a little bit spicy, and I want it to be dark and rich. These are the ingredients you need to make them. Start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you're going to need are some sugar, milk, chocolate sauce, recipe for that can be found on my website, plain or all-purpose flour. I've got some hot sauce in my bag, swag, some cayenne pepper, unsweetened cocoa powder, cacao nibs. Now these are completely optional and you can find these at your local health food store, some eggs, bicarb soda, softened butter, and missing from the table, and there's always one ingredient lately, is some cinnamon powder. Now guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I'm afraid I'm going to have to put everything you own in a box to the left. We're going to pop all of our dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl, and we're going to mix those on low speed until everything's well combined. If you're making this recipe using a hand mixer or by hand, you can sift these ingredients together. Next, you can add your softened butter and mix that until you reach a crumbly, sand-like texture. While that's mixing, you can add your milk to a large jug, along with your eggs, and whisk those up. Now hold up, because next we're going to pop our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients until we reach a formation. Scrape down your bowl and mix for a final 20 seconds. Now, if I were a boy, I would make a complete mess here, scooping the batter into my cupcake liners, but I'm going to do this like a diva, which of course is a female version of a hustler. We're going to pop these into the oven for 20 minutes or until they look completely flawless. Then you can transfer them to a cooling rack to cool down completely before you frost them. Now this part is completely optional guys, but I'm going to be a bit of a naughty girl here and add some hot sauce into my chocolate swag, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and we're going to mix that until it's nice and smooth. Next, to our chocolate ganache frosting, we're going to add some more hot sauce in our bag swag, along with some more cayenne pepper and some cinnamon powder. Give that a good mix and set it to the left. We're going to core the center of our cupcakes and get them nice and drunk in love with that chocolate sauce. Next, we're going to pipe our frosting on top of there, and I ain't sorry about that. We're going to show some love on top of these cupcakes with some chocolate sauce before we sprinkle them with some cocoa nibs, cayenne pepper, and that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so those were my Mexican hot chocolate cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe button is down there. If you're watching this and you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that button. I upload 2 new videos a week for you guys. The recipe for these is going to be on my website. Link for that is in the box below. You can click on that. It'll take you over to the website. My last video is over there for you guys to watch, so click on that for more deliciousness. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line.